said it's been a long time you played the game. You were manager also of your national cricket team, and then you were coaching as well. How would you describe the journey? I mean, it's been a long journey for you.
Yeah, it's been a very long journey for me. I played my first Test match in 1958 against West Indies in Lahore. So those were my youth days, and kept playing. And those days, cricket was different. And then I went through it, and I played against all the world-class cricketers of that time. I gained a lot of good experience. Player like Dennis Lilly Thompson and Andy Roberts and John Snow and what they are the top bowlers of that era. And there are some great batsmen like Sunil Gavaskar and Van Sakwar. Yes, and yes, I met him. Yeah.
And about the current Indian team, how much cricket do you watch these days, and what are your thoughts on the rise of Indian cricket?
Well, Indian cricket is definitely on top at the moment, no doubt, because everybody wants to play India for the obvious reason. But the one which is more close to my heart would be India playing Pakistan in their respective countries. Visit each other in their respective country and play the cricket there and promote the cricket there because this is the biggest rivalry and bring the two nations together. What could be better than that? And India playing Pakistan in Dubai is not the same. I mean, the people of Pakistan and India, they lose the the gist of the feelings aren't there because the crowd got to be the local crowd of India and Pakistan when you play in their country is different. The feeling are different, and it's a great rivalry, as I said, and it's good for cricket.
Yeah, but we both know, sir, I mean, that is not likely to happen in the near future. That's it.
Yeah, I know. It's nothing to do with cricket boards and the cricketers. They love to play each other in their respective countries, but unfortunately, it's down to the government, and they have to give their okay. And I hope they'll come to their senses too.
So I want you to narrate your stories, the Indian cricketer, stories of friendship, stories of rivalry. Because I was talking to Intika Balam sir a couple of years ago. He is based in Lahore, and he had gone all the way to the border to meet the great
Yes, Bishan Bedi. Yeah,
Dushan Bedi sir is not there with us anymore, sadly. But then, how do you look back at those days
Bish.
in India and the
Listen,
friendships and the rivalry?
great. You see, I played for Northamptonshire, and Bishan Singh Bedi played for Northamptonshire. And we lived together for 6 years at Northampton, played there. And I learned a lot from him. He made me into a bowler, which I wasn't there before. And his guidance and all this, it's tremendous. We had so much love for each other. And our family became very close to each other. And I just recently met his family in London. His wife and his daughter, they were there. We had a great lunch. And the Zahir Abbas was there. And Asif Iqbal was there. And Bisham's family, they were there. And we had a lovely time. And as I said, from the player's point of view, we all are very friendly, and we all are on a sort of very, what I can say, on a very friendly to invite each other to their houses and have a meal together. As I said, I'm going to have a meal with Sunil Gavaskar tonight. I'm looking forward to that. And obviously, we will exchange a lot of pleasantries.
6 years in Northampton or Mission Valley. How was that? How was he as a roommate? Obviously, we know all all know he was a great.
Fantastic. He was a very humorous man. He loved his cricket. He was a tremendous bowler, no doubt about it. He played 6 years for Northamptonshire. He got over 500 wickets for them. We won the Gillette Cup in his presence, and we were runner-up in 1976 in the English County Championship. So his contribution to Northamptonshire and to English cricket is tremendous. My association with Bishan is more than cricket, because we are the two families who live together day and night, and it was fantastic. We more or less we were in each other's house and all this, and I can't forget those. It's very sad to lose him. He's gone now, but his जो यादें हैं वो रह जाती हैं. Yeah. Sunil is a very good friend of mine, yes, but the present lot I don't know. And the other cricketers who played, Vishwanath, who came to Pakistan with Bishan Singh Bedi in 1978. Vishwanath, Vishy, a great player. He got 164 at Faisalabad. What a magnificent player. And yeah, I know him. I know Kapil Dev very well. He always looked after me whenever I went to Delhi, and he's very respected and great cricketer.
I was talking to Sir Dennis Amos the other day. He was narrating how Bishan Sir helped him train against Indian spin in India, and you are also narrating an incident how he made you a better bowler. So can you talk more about that, because he was a less calmer, and if I remember correctly, you were a leg break bowler, right?
Yeah, no, yeah. I always, my selection in the side is always a batsman who can bowl a little, and I was just used to bowl a little, and I was more or less declaration bowler. If you want to give a few runs away, they used to put me on. But I loved bowling, and I knew I got ability to bowl, but nobody trusted in me. So when Vishen saw me playing at Northampton, he said, "You got a great ability to bowl. Why don't you take it seriously? Bowl enough in the net." So he used to spend time with me in the nets and how to bowl. And don't get scared of being hit, because you're a leg spin bowler. Spinners buy their wicket. They don't. So you got to be a very cool-minded, but equally good in your own craft of what you're doing. He said, and he taught me a lot of good things about leg spin bowling, and I became a good bowler. And at the end of my cricketing career, I looked at my record. I know I got plenty of runs as a batsman, but I never knew that I got 936 wickets, first-class wickets, including that is a test. In test matches, I got 79 wickets, but 936 wickets is quite a lot for somebody who didn't really believe in himself. So obviously I had the ability to bowl, but there was nobody to recognize that, or there was nobody to back me up. Bishan was the only one who made me into a bowler.
Well said. And your trips to India, how many tours did you do, and how was the experience?
I only made one Indian tour in 1960-61 when I was 17 years old, when Fazal Mahmood took the team. And that was my first time. And I should have gone again to India in 1979, but I wasn't selected. So I was dropped. So that was the end of my cricketing career. Then I announced my retirement. So they,
You're from Junagadh, right?
Junagadh, yeah, Gujarat.
Do you want to go back again?
Well, I was 6 years old when we migrated to Pakistan in 1947. I was 6 years old. We came to Karachi. We lived there for a year, and unfortunately, my father passed away within about 8 months after our migration to Pakistan, and we were just brought up by my elder brothers, Wazir Muhammad, Rais Muhammad, and Hanif was a good icon of Pakistan cricket in those days. And so myself, I was 6, 7 years old. My younger brother Sadiq. We just grew up watching our elder brothers doing so well in first class cricket in Pakistan. Ultimately, they played for Pakistan as well. So that inspired me and my younger brother Sadiq to follow the footstep of the elder brothers.
Did you get to go back to Junagadh when you visited India, or you never been back to?
No, I know. The nearest I came to visit Junagadh when I went in 1980 or something, yeah, to play Dilip Sardesai benefit game in Ahmedabad. So from Ahmedabad, I could have taken a train to go to Junagadh, but we couldn't because of the time. The schedule was so tight, and so unfortunately I didn't.
Would you want to visit sometime?
Love to go and see where I grew up, where I was born. I love to do that.
You were 6, right, when you moved, you said.
I was 6, 7 years old. Yeah,
How's your Gujarati then? Is it
I can understand Gujarati very well, but I can't speak because obviously my Urdu is so very good, but I can't speak Gujarati. Yeah.
hopefully you can go there one day?
Yeah,
Any about this Indian team? Any
fantastic. They're the great entertainers. These Indian cricket has really gone leaps and bounds, and they are very entertaining side. The great cricketers. Their new captain Gill is a fantastic batsman, very good, responsible batsman. And then Rishi Pant is another, is Indian Shahid Afridi, if you like. Oh, he's better than Shahid Afridi when he's got a bat in his hand. And then, yeah, next level, yeah, he did. And we watch IPL with great interest. He's a very quality cricketer. There's quality cricketers from all around the world come and play there, so obviously it's worth watching. And it's a great great entertainment to watch IPL. We enjoyed it. Our PSL is very good as well. We invite the cricketers as well, and they come and perform. And the cricket fan in Pakistan really enjoy them. We love to host India in Pakistan. I hope the day will come, and I hope the government will allow their team to come and travel to Pakistan. We love to have them.
have you ever interaction with Virat Kohli, and Virat Kohli is not here? Your thoughts on him as a player, and do you think the team?
Well, yeah, I don't know why he's not here. To me, he can still play for another 2 years. What a player he is! My God, how can you drop him? Or no, they didn't drop him. He announced his retirement. I don't know what's the story in the background, but I'm sure he is one player who you will miss. And Sharma. Sharma is also a great player.
Lastly, Sachin, Sunil, or Virat? एक चुनना होगा आपको तो
That's a very unfair question. They're all world class. They're all of different eras. I played with Sunil in 1978 when Bishan brought the cider, and he got almost he got double hundreds in at Karachi, and I don't know. He's got 100 in Lahore, and what a great player he is. He played against the best fast bowling in the world of that time, and he's as opening batsman to to face bowler like Michael Holding, Andy Roberts, Garner, Croft, Clark, Malcolm, and they're top. And then you go to West Australia, Dennis Lilly and Thompson and many others. So being opening batsman, you got 900s against West Indies. You can't beat that. I mean, so and there was no helmet, there was no chest guard, there was nothing, and he played on uncovered wickets. So it's got to be said that his technique was superb, his temperament was rock solid, and he's the best player of my time. Sachin Tendulkar came later, to who I admire very much, a great cricketer. His record speaks for itself. And obviously I admire watching him. Same thing with Virat Kohli, fantastic cricketer. He's very aggressive on the field, he's very, you know, he played a different brand of cricket, rather from Sachin. So obviously every time, every era has got their own cricketers. So answering to your question, who I would choose between Gavaskar, Tendulkar and Kohli, to me they're all great of their time. You know.
So last question, any regrets in your career as a player, as an administrator? One I can think of is in 1999 World Cup here. I mean, you had the team
Yeah. Very disappointing when we lost against Australia in the final.
any other regrets?
We shouldn't have lost. Winning and losing is the part of the game. I don't mind that. But if you lose by fighting, then I don't mind. But we didn't play well in the final against Australia in '99 World Cup. So we didn't deserve to win.